So tell me who you are. What's your beautiful name?
My name is Jamie Sleverwall.
Okay. And so what do you do, Jamie?
I'm a high fashion runway model, editorial print model as well. I do some commercial work, but my strength, my area is high fashion editorial.
Okay, wonderful. And so you worked here in Houston?
Yes.
So tell me some of the things about being in modeling and you feeling about your beauty and being in modeling.
Well, in modeling, beauty, real beauty comes from within. And when I say that, I don't mean just like your spirit and your soul. Real beauty in the industry that we're in, because it's so grueling and so doggy-dog, and a lot of people are so unaware of that as well. It's confidence, it's ambition, and it's humility, you know? People think that when you, as a model, that you're just perfect and there's no flaws and you don't make mistakes, and it's totally not true.
So speaking of flaws, have you had any skincare issues?
Oh yes. It's funny because I didn't have any skincare issues when I was like in my preteens or my teenage years. All my skincare issues started, honestly, originally when I got to college. And I think that had something to do with me possibly living on campus.
So you're saying the dirty girls got you?
No, not so much that. When you live on campus, you eat differently. You're exposed to different things because of the way that things on campus are set up, the conditions. So I wouldn't say that girls are dirty. I mean, I'm pretty sure there were some girls that were hygienically challenged.
I like that.
But I won't put all the blame on them.
Okay. So our beautiful model, Miss Jamie, has told us about her skincare issues and how she didn't break out until she actually went to college and started being in a different environment and eating different things. That happens with a lot of people. You have to remember that when you put something new into your body, it's going to reflect differently on your skin, or even going into a different environment. So that's the perfect time to do an at-home facial. So using some of my favorite products and some new products, this is my first time ever trying them, we're going to give Jamie a nice natural facial. We're going to start off with first my favorite Lamique Foaming Gel Cleanser. When you're going through a breakout, a foaming gel cleanser is the perfect cleanser to get all the dirt and oil off your skin. When you put your cleanser on, you should do it in circular motions, all over, making sure that the cleanser really suds up. You should see it on your face. If you're breaking out, a milky cleanser isn't gonna give your skin as deep of a cleanse as you need. An oil-based cleanser is okay to use, but remember, if you have oily skin, you don't want to use an oil-based cleanser at all times. A foaming gel cleanser is the perfect cleanser for that, right in between if your skin's dry or if your skin's oily. Always remove your cleanser with a warm towel if you're wearing lashes, and just do like what I'm about to do, and just go around the lashes. And if you don't wear lashes like me, when I'm in the shower, I just let the water hit my face. So this is much better than using a facial wipe, which sometimes doesn't have as much of a cleansing agent in it. So it's not going to get your skin as clean as you want. If you're going through breakouts, you definitely want to get it clean. Next, I'm going to use what's a sea salt scrub, which is used really good for a toner. This right here is going to be really nice and gritty and get all those dark marks that you have. It's going to help to start smoothing it out. Exfoliation is super important, and you should be exfoliating every 2 to 3 days, every week at the least. This right here is the scrub, and as you see, it's nice and gritty. It's a nice sea salt scrub. So as I put it over Jamie's skin, it's going to really scrub her. And you should hear some of it falling. Your scrub should not be fun. I mean, it should not be all nice and clean. It should be everywhere. I do like to add in a little bit of a cleanser, and the cleanser helps to spread the scrub. So taking it and making it into a paste. This paste we're going to use for about a good minute or so. mask, we're gonna, now that we've exfoliated her skin feels nice and smooth. That sea salt scrub was perfect for her acne. She's letting me know that she used to use a Clarisonic on her skin. Clarisonics are good to use by a professional. You should not be using a Clarisonic at home. The only reason why I say you should not be using a Clarisonic at home is because you're not cleaning it correctly. Most of the time when you're using those Clarisonics, you take it, you use it, and you leave it on your restroom. And it leaves all that time for the Clarisonic to grow and get bacteria, and then you turn it back around and you put it back. So your skin may temporarily clear up, but you may start to go back and do those breakouts. Using an actual scrubber, like what we just used, is much better because all that scrub goes into the sink and you never use it again. And especially using a container like this, nothing inside of this container is contaminated. It's all 100% clear. This, I stole this from my mommy, so she'll get mad when she sees it, but it's a sea salt solution. One of the best ones that you can do. It's all natural, and it's meant for toning and clarifying, but it's great for use every day. Now for the mask part, again, another product I stole from my mommy. I get most of my outside products from her. She's a product junkie. If you go in her house, you'll just see walls and walls of products. And this is one of the ones that I stole from it, which is a clay mask. This is an African clay mask. This mask right here, oh my gosh, I used it like one time in her restroom and I fell in love with it and I just took it. I don't use it all the time because it is very drying and I have drying skin, but it's gonna be perfect for Jamie because Jamie has more of the oily skin. So to use it, I'm gonna take about a teaspoon amount of it and dab it in my hand. And then take a second teaspoon amount of it and dab it in my hand. Then I'm gonna take clean, warm water and mix it with it. I'm gonna make an actual clay out of this. And just adding in a little bit of water at a time, because I don't want my mask to become too watery. I wanna have a nice paste. And then just mixing it in my hand. So a nice mud paste. Again, this is African clay. So you see how it's actually looking like clay in my hand? That's the same way we're gonna have it look on the face. You can apply the mask with your finger. You just wanna make sure the mask is evenly applied all over your face. I always like to start in the cheek and chin area because that's where most people have breakouts. And the reason why most people have breakouts in those areas is because those are where your pores are the largest on your face. And the next area would be your nose and your chin. You don't want to put this mask over your eyes or over your eyebrows because you can take out your eyebrow hairs from the mask when you're removing it because it is going to harden around the hairs. So just taking it and placing it all over the face. Okay, so now we've let this mask set for about 10 to 15 minutes so it's nice and hard. And so you really want to let the clay mask get hard because what it's doing is it's drawing all those impurities that you have in your skin right out. And then so you're going to take a warm towel. If you're at home, you can put the towel in the microwave for about 30 seconds. You don't want it to be burning hot, but you want it to be warm because the warmth of the towel is what's going to make the mask just come right on off. And that pulling off of the mask is what's going to actually help to really not only detoxify your skin, but moisturize your skin. So now we've taken that warm towel and we've removed all the clay from her face, and her face just feels nice and smooth and refreshed. We're going to use again the world famous Lamine toner. This toner right here is the truth. The main ingredient, one of the main ingredients is witch hazel. The other one is water. Then you have cucumber extract and you have aloe vera. All those are really good for your skin and healing spots. So taking that toner and just passing that toner over your face. I'm just using a regular cleansing pad. You can use a cotton ball, whatever works best for you. And what it's going to do is it's going to close up all your pores because we spent all that time opening up your pores. And so this is going to close your pores and get any excess dirt or any excess mass that you have. And the very last step is our mattifying moisturizer. Lamique's mattifying moisturizer is perfect for you ladies who have oily skin. You don't have to use a primer. This can be your primer. You want to use a nice amount of the moisturizer and make sure that you really rub it into your skin. Because this is an oil-free moisturizer, it's not going to leave your skin oily, and because it's an oil-absorbing moisturizer, it will absorb your oils, as you go throughout the day. Right? And that has been... Always forget to get those extra, always remember to get those extra spots when you put on your moisturizer. You don't want to walk out with white stuff on your face. But that has been skincare with Model Jamie. Make sure you turn in next time for our next lesson when we talk about makeup with Model Jamie. Thank you.